Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dom. I go by Dom the Healer. Thank you for choosing me to be your reader today. So before we get started, I updated my profile here on YouTube. So if you would like to find my social medias like my Instagram and Twitter, you can find it there. But if you just don't want to, I get it. um, you can follow me if you want on Instagram at goodfelladom or on Twitter at goodfelladom. I also have a podcast called the Dom Podcast. If you would you want to listen to it, I have a link tree in my bio at the moment for right now, um, where you can be able to go in and find the link to it. It's on Google, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Um, yeah, and without further ado, let's just get into today's reading. Today is going to be about Did I forget anything? Today's reading is going to be about what are you what's hidden from you, basically. What's hidden from you? What can't you see right now? Sorry. What's hidden from you? What can't you see right now? So we have four different piles here. We have the Superman crystal for pile number one. We have the citrine crystal for pile number two, moonstone for pile number three, and the amethyst for pile number four. So without further ado, let's just get into pile one. I feel like this reading might go by quick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so if you chose pile number one, this is your reading. Just do that later. All right, but if you chose pile number one, this is your reading. So if you chose pile number one, you chose the Superman crystal. So without further ado, calling on God and all my angels and spirit guides and those of love and light, I ask that you please repart this reading with me. If you are not in love and light, you are banned from this reading. Please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. All things of love and light are allowed to be here. If you are not in love and light, please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. Calling on God and those of love and light, God, please ask that you place your hand over pile number one. Provide us with your love, your protection, your light, your clarity within this to ensure that pile number one gets the best possible reading that is best. What is best for those who picked pile one? Calling on God and all those of love and light, ask that you please repart this reading. So, what can you tell me about my pile one here, Spirit? What is hidden from my pile one here, Spirit? I think it could be like a love offer. If you are not a love and light, please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. What's hidden from my pile one here, Spirit? I feel like it's a love offer. I'm like seeing a Knight of Cups in my head. It could be from a Leo, or a Taurus, or a Scorpio, Aquarius, fixed signs. Or those could be your signs. I got the Ace of Wands here, so whoever this is, this person might not be moving forward. Somebody's fearful here when it comes to taking action. This could be either a man or a woman, but I think I'm picking up on more of a feminine energy here. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is they might be afraid to step out of their comfort zone, maybe. The world in reverse. I saw this before, but I just wasn't gonna pick it. Um, I feel like your angels and your spirit guides could be protecting you from this offer. This could be like an ex coming back, or somebody who could be like really toxic for you. Like they want to come in and like cause pain. It's like a demonic spirit or entity, a soulless vessel or something, like in the form of a person wanting to like come towards you. I'm hearing the song "Toxic" by Kehlani. Like this person could be toxic. They could be a narcissistic. I'm hearing narcissistic men or man. What's this here, spirit? Yeah, leave. Six of Wands. I mean, Six of Swords. Leave. I'm hearing that Beat King song now. Um, yeah. I feel like you're gonna accept peace over this person because I always look at this as like obviously he's not focused on accepting what the universe has to offer him. So if it's in reverse, I see it as he is. Um, I feel like you're just gonna be like, you know what, like I'm gonna just do me. I'm not gonna deal with this. And I feel like I see like your angels and your spirit guides. They're holding you back. You could be a girl watching this, or you could just have some. You could also be someone with just like a lot of masculine energy here. Discernment, like they want you to use this sword to like cut people out. The king of swords here, like make proper decisions. You might start focusing on your business or your education or school. Yeah, you might start taking action towards like building a business. You might want a hair salon. You could be a beautician and makeup artist. I'm getting here. Something about a pool and like water. You might work at a recreation center, or like you're just a lifeguard, or you run a recreation center. Something about you is like a bit of a boss like energy here. You could be facing like delays like in your love life, and this might be like frustrating you. But I think it's like I'm hearing this divine guidance and protection. It's like divine guidance and protection, like your angels are holding you back. They want you to kind of like get bored so you could go focus on like your money and what it is that you got to do, your business. And then like I think as you continue to like focus on this business, continue thriving, is when this love offer is gonna come and it's gonna come in out of nowhere. I'm talking about business and money, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all are building your wealth. Y'all are building your legacy. Whatever that means for you is coming through here. They don't want you like focused on love, and I understand because that's like very frustrating. Like it's very like frustrating. Like you kind of just want to focus on one. Things come to you in life when you least expect it, and that's something that I feel like I'm personally still like having a hard time learning. Or like I'm kind of like in the process of just learning it, and it's like things come when you least expect it. The universe doesn't give you what you want when you want it. They give you what you want when you need it the most. So I feel like you're gonna need this like when you start building your business. You might meet someone who's like your equal. Like if you're a boss, I'm not taking all that. King of Cups in reverse though. I see the High Priestess out here. I see the Death card out here, but we gonna chill with that. You guys could be highly spiritual individuals. You might do tarot readings on your own, like by yourself. If so, was good. Um, um, but like, there's this energy of you guys needing to like pull back and focus your energy. You guys were probably like because I did see great sex in my head like when I first started. Some of y'all, this isn't all of y'all. Y'all might just be like sexually like frustrated, or y'all just like want some. I understand. I understand. But it's all right. As I'm holding this, I'm hearing like tuck your emotions away. Don't feed into your emotions. I just saw the Empress on the bottom of the deck. The universe wants to like. They might put you in a spotlight, or they want you to be in a spotlight. They want to put you like be like the main attraction, like your town or your community, or like. I'm not seeing so much on social media. It's just like amongst people in like real life, like not just on the internet. That they want you to like get to know and talk to. I'm seeing someone like at a recreation center where it's like you're a boss or you're like a leader. Like maybe I don't think it's been a while for sex. I feel like for most of you like a lust, like I don't think a lot of you could be sexually like aggravated. You could just be tired of the games. Like you want something like a commitment or something here. Or you probably just want like a consistent sexual partner or like that friend with benefits. The universe is gonna reward this to you because like I feel like the person that will come to you like later in life. And I'm not saying later in life like a long time now. It could be a long time from now, but that's like for like very few of you. For some of you, it's just like focus on your business. In the next couple of months, you might see something. But please don't take that as like, oh, like it's already in the bag. Like please stay focused on your work and do what you got to do and what you feel called to do, instead of just focusing on dick or pussy or whatever. Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that. I should be able to say that. What is it here? Yeah, you guys feel trapped. I mean, you feel trapped by the divine because they're not letting you see what's coming towards you. They're not letting you see like what's your next. That's what the reading is about. It's like what's hidden from you. What can't you see? Y'all know that song by Toto? Um, is it Toto? It could be. But yeah, y'all can't see something here. You guys are like blind and like tied up by the universe. I'm here. They're trying to protect you from something special. Like they don't want you to see it yet. And I'm here. This could be the love of your life. So it's like don't make a decision on a partner. You guys can have like a lot of love offers coming in. Use your discernment with like your decision making and who you want to come in next because I'm hearing false idols. Some of these people could look like, this entrepreneur, like this business, like man or woman that you're interested in, and you meet them and they're like a page or like a knight. Like they try to like make themselves. They could try so hard to present themselves as like this emperor, and they're like a page, and it shows. Like you might even be able to see it clearly because I can see it clearly here. Like some of these people, or not even clearly, it's like a little bit faded. Where it's like sometimes they might do like spell work, or, like say certain things to you, to kind of like swindle you and make it seem like, yo, like I got it going on, like I'm building my business, I'm doing like da da da. Like I feel like anybody who's really doing that, they're not talking about it. So it's like this person is like talking about it. They talk a good game. They might be like a little bit flashy, like wearing shades. They probably like to hide their faces. They're afraid of crying or getting embarrassed, or people just seeing them for who they are. Because they're like someone coming in here, it could be like a man or a woman. They're like a loser. And you could tell, like, I'm seeing you standing in a room full of people who all are, like, actually entrepreneurs. And this person walked up to you to kind of, like, run a game on you. But I'm hearing, like, scammer in my head. They might come to, like, take your money. They come to, like, trick you or, like, trap you, like with a baby or something. Like, or just, like, they see the potential, like, in you that you have. And this could be, like, very new for you where you're just starting out, like, with your businesses and you might not know much about this stuff, but it's just like something about this person, it will literally feel off to you. Like you might feel it within you, like something don't seem right. This person don't even look right. And it's just like it might be best for you to just walk away from them. And they're just like go and run that game on somebody else. I feel like nobody else there, like in this like convention or in this room, it like is falling for their shit. Or some of them could be, but it's just like God don't want it to be you. Like I see like your angels are just like, hey, like go that way. Like they're sitting behind you, like whispering in your ear, like go that way or like go that way. Like they want you to like leave this person alone because this person's full of it. The Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person. I feel like this is them more than you. But what I'm picking up with this Page of Swords, this could be you. Um, in reverse here is that this person like acts almost as if that like they got it all together, but the truth is they don't want to learn anything. They don't want to learn anything. They don't want to learn anything new. This is like the vibe of like a person. It's like if you spend time with this person, which I feel like if you did, it would just be short lived. You'll find out like this is somebody who like has like a lot of dreams and stuff, but they don't put them into action here. Um, and I like the cards I just pulled out here, but I'm gonna finish what I'm saying first. They have all these dreams, but they don't really put action into. They don't want to learn anything. It's like when you meet them, you're gonna realize like, okay, this person's talking like big game about like like investing in stocks and cryptocurrency and NFTs and like all this other stuff, and like all this other information in regards to how this stuff works. And like how, well, not necessarily how it works, but it's just like they're trying to like make it seem like yo, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and like you'll tell based off of like their body language and like their tone of voice and the way that they act. I see you sitting in the car with this person like talking, and this could be like either a girl or a guy, and they're just like yeah, like I'm not into all that NFT stuff no more. I'm not doing all that because that stuff is whack, it's bogus. Like I'm on this right now, like whatever they say that they're on, it's like whack. Like it's whack. Like that that's not where like the prosperity, like the success is gonna go. I feel like this person, they could probably work like at like a fast food restaurant or like in service work, and you'll just be like when you see that, you'll be like disgusted and might want to leave. Like some of you, most of you, I feel like will leave, and some of you might feel stuck and like stay. Like you probably, because I feel like if you stay, you must be like very empathetic and you feel sorry for this person. Do not feel sorry for this person. This is not your problem. But this goes into what I said. Like they don't want to learn anything. Page and Wands. This person is scared to take a risk. They're like stuck. And you're not. You need to surround yourself with people who take risks or just like flat out be alone. Like, and I think that's what the universe wants. I feel like the more you're alone, because I feel like the more you learn alone, the more time you will spend focusing on your plans, your business, focusing on like the laws and like stuff that go with how to put this stuff together. And like you're not gonna do this alone. Like the universe is gonna send you friends. Like I see you going to like a business convention or some sort of event where you're in a room for like entrepreneurs or like bosses or like even employees, people who are just like well respected within their field maybe. And it's like you might meet some friends. You might meet some through social media. They might slide in your DMs because they see what you're doing or what you're creating. Some of them, I see someone like sliding in your DMs like they like you, but then they also see like your potential and they come up to you on some like business type of stuff instead of like on love, or like maybe like a business friendship, and they like secretly love you and admire you. They'll probably never tell you that they like you. They'll just sit back and like watch you. They themselves like have some sort of like low self esteem here, but they want to help you because they have something to offer in like business, kind of. With this like Seven of Cups here, I'm here to see through the illusion. You need to see through the illusion because you might get like as you're in the process of building this, and you might start posting your business online, or people might start seeing you become like more respected, or whatever the case may be. You're gonna get like a lot of posers and phonies coming up to you, and I feel like you'll know this because like they come up to you like and maybe in like ones and twos, and sometimes maybe not threes as much, but like ones and twos is like a one or like a duo of people here, and like they might have like they both like on some shady shit because they got shades on, like they wearing black shades, like they're hiding themselves. They come up to you and like no one else is around you, like they're like afraid to like. They only approach you when they see nobody there with you, and I feel like other people like in this like area wherever you're at, like they know they're full of shit, but they're not gonna call them out. They might pull you aside and tell you later on, like, "Oh, that person's a scammer. Like, do not fuck with them." But it's just like, oh, that person's a loser. Like, just don't fuck with them. I don't know. Maybe not so much loser, but I'm getting like scammer energy here. I hear like stockbroker. Somebody's there a stockbroker. You could be a stockbroker or in a room full of stockbrokers. But yeah, it's just like you're gonna like move on to something that makes you happy, which is just your business. I'm hearing business opportunities. You might have some new opportunities coming in, and I get the sense that like if you like continue to weed these people out and like mind your business and leave them alone, and I feel like you're not even gonna fully push them away. I feel like some of you will, but like most of you maybe like you're not gonna fully push them away. They're just gonna linger in the background as you continue to like move along and be by yourself. There's like this dark energy that follows these people that come up to you, kind of. Or if there's no dark energy, it's just like these people like they're still lost trying to find themselves and figure themselves out, and they think that they can like use you or piggyback off of you for like their success. I'm hearing betrayal come up, but it's like we'll pick this one. We'll pick this one. But there's this energy of like if you just like wait this out and weed these people out of your life, or just like ignore them, like bob and weave, whatever. There's this man coming towards you or a woman. They're like a king of pentacles. They're like successful, they have money, and they see you're building something for yourself, and they're like, wow, like this is like a good addition to my life, kind of. I'm hearing like marriage or like wedding bells. Y'all might not get married, y'all might just be like a power couple that just to stay single together forever, kind of. But there's this energy, it's like y'all in this committed yet non-committed relationship. Um, the sex is good. It's not the best, but it's just like the idea of like, um, I'm hearing that My Type song by Sweetie, if you know what I mean, in the chorus. Like, this is just like two rich people come together to have sex. And like, y'all are like friends with each other, and y'all learn from each other, and like, it's just happy. The way I think of this is, if you, should I say this? Can I say this? Yes. Okay, so there's a show on Netflix, it's called Working Moms. Um, and then the Asian woman, I don't know what her name is, but had she not fucked up her own situation with that business guy, that's like what y'all two kind of would be here. It's like there's this sense of like this man coming in here or this woman coming in here, whoever it is, like they're coming in here. It's like this like power couple type of relationship. But I feel like y'all keep your relationship private. Y'all keep your business private. Like I feel like both of y'all want to be single forever. And like y'all feel like I see y'all arguing. But it's like these little cute petty arguments where y'all argue like best friends, like an old married couple. But I feel like y'all would never get married. It's like y'all just stay together and y'all keep hooking up or like shacking up. You yourself could have like a child. I see like a daughter here or like maybe a son. And then he himself might have like two like grown children or children that are like teenagers already. Like whoever this other person, like take it how it resonates. Whether if this other person is a man or a woman, or whether you're a man or a woman watching this, like just take it how it resonates. There's something about like inclusion here within your business. I'm hearing we don't discriminate. Like you might like work in like a very like multicultural environment or just be friends with like a lot of like people from different races and ethnicities and cultures and all that other stuff. And like you yourself could be very up on that or like willing to learn from it. The death card here is in reverse though. Somebody's resisting something. It's going back to those other people I was talking about like weeding out. Like they don't want to change. They're gonna stay stuck at the same level because it's like it's almost like they can't. Like I'm here sworn into it, not born into it. These people could have excuse me. These people could have like sold their souls maybe, or like they're working closely with the devil or something. Something about these people, I'm hearing dark magic or black magic. They could have did something that they had no business doing. Um, yeah, they just like carry like this heavy like dark energy with them. It's like a dark cloud kind of follows them, and the way that they approach you is like super creepy. You ever seen the movie The Strangers? I like that could be confirmation. But there's like the movie The Strangers. I think it's the second one. It's called Pray at Night. The way that that girl walks up to the door and she's asking for somebody, she's like, "Oh, is this person here?" She does it like 2 or 3 times. That's how they walk up to you. Like it's creepy, very creepy. Like leave these people alone. The high priestess here. I did say something about y'all being highly spiritual. This could be like a divinely guided connection that's coming through here because it's like through business. I feel like you guys will like never leave each other, but you will still want to stay single. So it's like they have their house, you have your house, and y'all call each other, y'all talking, y'all just like talk on the phone like teenagers for the rest of your lives, kind of. Or like maybe like as y'all get older, y'all be like, I don't want to be alone. Y'all might move in with each other, but there's still like this like non-committed like friendship relationship type of here between you two. Okay, the chariot in reverse here. This is for the y'all relationship. It's like y'all never break up, kind of like y'all just stay together, and this is like your reward for staying down and staying focused on your stuff. Because I feel like you're building up this like tolerance or this discipline to take care of your business. Um, and in the midst of you doing that and making all these business deals, like you sleeping with this man or this woman like on the side. And they love this. You guys are like best friends. It's almost like your soulmates. You guys can have like a past life connection. Because I hope this ain't true. This I've heard brothers and sisters. Y'all probably were like brothers and sisters in like a previous lifetime, and now y'all are like able to date each other in this lifetime. I don't know. Um, what is it? The Hangman in reverse. You need to change your perspective, as in like stop focusing on love or sex or whatever as of right now, or even like alcohol. Like they want you to like stay inside and like focus on your business right now because you can't see that up ahead. There's like this love offer coming into you that is probably like the best love that you've ever gotten. It's not the greatest sex, but it's just like this love connection. Like it's definitely not the worst sex either. If I have to rate the sex on a scale of 1 to 10, this is like a pure 7.5, 8.5. So this is good. It's not that bad. Or I don't think it's bad at all. So shit, but it's just like the universe is rewarding you with this like in the end over like a short span of time as you begin to focus on your business. Some of y'all could be like, I hear like a spiritual business. Y'all could have like some sort of like herb shop or like a crystal shop or something. But I do see like a lot of like corporate stuff here, like people in suits. Some of y'all could do advertising, marketing, like financial stuff. Stay focused on your business. Stay focused on your job, your work, whatever it is that you're creating. Somebody here is getting an LLC or an S corp. Good job for you guys. The universe is like applauding you. I'm hearing kudos to you. They want you to like get this work done, so that way like everything is already set in stone, like done. You got to sit down and think about it though if you haven't already. And then just like get into it, get into your business. I'm hearing that "Get Into It" song by Doja Cat. Yeah, and lastly here, I think I want to end it here. Should I end it here, Spirit? They want me to pull some Oracle cards, so I might get that for you guys too. But lastly here with the Rider Waite tarot deck that I'm using, friends. You have business friends coming through here. And these are like genuine relationships where it's like y'all constantly help each other. And it's like maybe like 4 or 5 of y'all all together. It could be 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Y'all go out for drinks, y'all have fun, y'all talk about the kids. Alright. I feel like a lot of y'all could be like moms or like single dads like watching this. Or like there's that energy. It's like a mixed friend group. Like I don't know, maybe like because I see like mostly women here and it's like 2 guys. Or like I don't know, this like and this is like very like LGBTQ friendly as well. Shout out LGBTQ plus. Um Um, or what like friendly business here? What is it? Oh, like these are like friends that you could do business with, that you could talk with, that you can invite over for like wine on the weekends. Just like go out and have fun with them. Y'all might go out and have fun with each other. I don't see y'all going on many trips, but it's just like this vibe of like y'all just chilling in the backyard or at your house, in your apartment, your condo, wherever y'all live at, and just like having like fun and just chilling with each other and like talking about guys, girls, whatever. Like I feel like I see like a group of guys here. Like y'all like watch Sunday football, drinking beers, having fun. Somebody here got an attitude, but they're not important, and you'll know that when you meet them. Everybody else here is mad chill, mad cool. Um, yeah, but let's keep it moving. I'm gonna pull like a Moonology card for you guys. Something about business. I hear like a business intern. Some of y'all could be like graphic designers or like artists, or you could work for like some big software company maybe. Can I get some oracle cards for my power one here, Spirit? What is it? Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So like Spirit wants you guys to find like some sort of balance within your spirituality and your practicality. I feel like they want you to like incorporate spirituality into your business more. Because I did say you guys could do tarot cards in the beginning of the reading, or like you might do tarot cards on yourself. I don't know what that it could. But it's just like they want you. Like I said, you can have a spiritual business or like a lot of spirituality behind your business that you're hiding from people. I'm hearing like great job. Like I feel like you might introduce the people around you like within these new business friends like how spirituality works because these people could be like very logical and practical themselves. And you might show them like, hey, like I use tarot cards and like I have all these crystals and I talk to God and the divine and all that. Like through this, and my spirit guides and my angels and like you show them like how to like do this in like a very loving and light type of way. Like your spirit guides they might hate this. Do they want y'all to be quiet about this? They might want y'all to be quiet about this and maybe like not use it towards them. Or like introduce it to them. Do they? I feel like they want you to introduce it with them, but I'm hearing like don't practice magic together or whatever. I'm hearing bring love into the situation. I feel like what is it? New moon and Aquarius. This is making me think about like just the love coming your way. But then it's also like make sure that like for your business, like you're being very passionate about this. Do something you love. Aquarius is the water bearer. Do something you hold like emotions in with this within this. Like you could be very practical on the outside, but highly spiritual on the inside. Is what I'm getting here. I'm thinking of the star card. There's like a beacon of light or hope that surrounds you. Lastly, what is this? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So this is probably like the perfect time for you to like get your business together, or like just like sit down and write it down, like write it through, or like take action. Something here is like they want y'all to get started on some business, so the love offer can come in. It's like the more you get started on this, I'm seeing like the more the love offer gets like pulled towards you. Because I feel like whoever this person is, it's a new person, and they want you. Like I feel like when they meet you, this person I'm not gonna lie, because I'm saying like a man, he might have like a past of like sexual assault or like sexual predatoriness. But I'm hearing like he changed his ways, and this is like going back. This man, like you guys could be like in your 30s, you guys could be like in your late 20s watching this. This man could be older than you and like in his 30s. And he has like he maybe like, and when he was in college, he probably like I think he maybe like if not like roofied a girl, he had like drunk sex with a girl. He could have been framed for this. I'm not gonna lie. Or like I see like maybe he was like framed for this, but what I see here is like he walks into a room and there's a girl, she's like passed out and he wants to help her, but it's like as he's like holding her, like picking her up, perhaps it looks a little. I see her wearing like a skirt, like a pinstripe skirt, maybe. People like walking or see like in the crack of the door and they get like this idea of like him like maybe like touching her, fondling her, or trying to hide the fact that he did this, and then like he like gets up and leaves the room or something by himself because she may have been like too heavy for him to carry, or he just wanted to go out and get help, and then he opens the door and there's like these girls and like one guy standing here and like, yeah, like you're in trouble, you're toasted, or whatever the fuck the kids said back then. But like but yeah, I get the sense that like most of you guys, for this person, he was probably like framed for doing something that he didn't do, and he became a sexual predator for it. And it's had to do with like his past life karma. He could have like went to jail for it. He got like bailed out, but he had to like carry this within his life. And he's been through some tough things. He probably had like a kid like shortly after the college, or like when this like had happened. He had to become a father, so he's a father dealing with this, or like this could be a woman, but I'm mostly getting like a man here, or like maybe this, yeah, like this 70-30 energy here, like 70% man, 30% woman, perhaps. And then like they had to like deal with this stuff and like move forward, and it kind of made them stronger, but it also makes them like hesitant, like precautious with like having to pick partners. They could have been like single for a while, or like I do get the sense that they had like sex, but it was like a low vibrational people here. But it's still like with like low vibrational people here, but it wasn't with like a lot of people. Perhaps they could have a tattoo. This person has a wild side. I feel like being with you, like you bring this side out of them because you don't judge them. Like they own up to it. They let it out. They held. I'm hearing accountability and responsibility here, which is like I'm thinking of the Sagittarius card because Sagittarius don't normally do that. I feel like this person was framed. They're like an angel, like an earth angel in here. Like God is using them for like some sort of like perhaps higher purpose, a higher calling. But they were like framed. Um, they were firm for something, but they still, I feel like people still saw them as like a good person because even though they had this like carried with them, like they had to carry this with them, they were still seen as a good person. It's just that when it came down to them like going to bars and stuff, they got looked at a certain way. Or when it came down to them like looking for sex, they got looked at a certain way because of that. And not everybody like was open to it. Like they kept like judging him or her. And as a result, it's like I feel like they still had sex with people, but those were people who like didn't care, just like simply didn't ask. I'm hearing the word sleazy in my head, like more low vibrational people who just never thought of it, but they still didn't do it a lot. I'm hearing they never caught a disease if that's something you're worried about. This person's clean as a whistle, kind of. But they're like very, very careful and precautious about who they go around and what they do, just because they know they want to respect other people because they know like what they carry with them, and they are also like afraid of being judged. But not really. I don't get that much here because they know what they did and they walk confident, like, hey, like I know I didn't do it, but if you want to like blame me for it, that's fine. Like, and I feel like they may have gotten into an argument or someone where they had to defend themselves, like, hey, like you want to blame me for it, that's fine because I know what I did. I don't need you to sit here and tell me, but I'm gonna call you out for this because you did that too. Like I feel like this is like the person that they like that could have actually did this to that girl, that guy, like back when they was in college. They had to call him out and cuss him out on some like real shit, like some they G checked somebody basically. Um, and that person kind of like went on and didn't get framed. I feel like something about the universe is like I'm seeing like these two things like turning here. It's like there's a turning point coming where it's like with you being with this person, or like you like whatever, like maybe like right before y'all had got together, the truth had came out that like he didn't do it. Or like maybe it's just like something about like him like meeting you like right before he meets you, when he meets you and as he continues to move forward, it's like he forgives himself, he forgives everybody else who like mistreated him and like disrespected him and all of that. And as this is happening for the person who actually did it, I'm hearing they don't get caught because I feel like the heat is cranking up for them, and like I don't know, like the texts and stuff are coming up after him trying to figure out what happened, and they keep hiding it and they keep hiding it, but the more they hide it, the more they lose. So this person's like winning as they begin to like live their most authentic selves. This person that's coming in for you, they live their most authentic selves, or become their most authentic selves, and like live a life of like light and love. And it started kind of like when they went through the situation. I feel like they already had like light and love, and they were like easily framed because they were just a good guy or a good girl. But it's like they're coming here like to you like as an angel, like this pure. I'm here like no judgment. Like you don't judge them, they don't judge you. Like I feel like you both don't have a past, but it's like he doesn't judge you and you don't judge him. And it's like there's this love that y'all share with each other, but it's like friendship. And like people get off of his case seeing you with him kind of, because it's just like, oh well, maybe he did change his ways. And I feel like they can see like this purity within him. This other person not that important, but like there might come a time where it's like you might have to deal with this to like find out about it yourself. Like wow, like so they didn't catch him. Like you know who they did. You watching this might go check that other person who framed them. Excuse me, and defend them as well. But thank you for choosing Dom the Healer. Thank you for choosing Dom me. Thank you. If you want to, you can follow me on Instagram at goodfella.dom or on Twitter at goodfelladom. I have a podcast called the Dom Podcast. You are more than welcome to like look at that if you would like, or check that out if you would like. The link tree for that is on all of my social media bios. So like the Instagram and the Twitter, and also like in my about section on my page. You can check that out as well. Anything you'd like to know about a personal reading or like a personal reading and stuff like that, that should be down in the description box below, along with like the decks that I chose to use. I'd use like the Moonology Oracle cards and the Rider-Waite deck here as well. So without further ado, this is like Dom the Healer signing off. Thank you for choosing me as your reader, and let's move on to pile 2. Alright, so if you chose pile 2, you chose the citrine crystal here. So we are going to get into what is hidden from you guys. What can't you see? Something about math is coming up here. I'm here finances, financial wellness, health and wellness. Also, you guys can be personal trainers. Some of you could be barbers. Should I take this spirit? All right, I feel like what's hidden from you guys is the fact that you don't know how resilient and like how powerful you are. This is like an internal type of thing. I'm getting here. What's hidden from you guys is like obstacles and frustrations. I'm hearing like I think like obstacles are being cleared. It's like the universe is like stalling you and making you sit alone right now, because whatever like they're working on something that's like up ahead of you that you can't see. It's like a bunch of roadblocks or like issues here, and they're trying to like block them out of your way or like kick them out of your way, kind of. That you can't see that though. You probably sitting here. I feel like you guys could be depressed, like very miserable, but you're still standing strong and sticking out. What's blocking you is that success is on your way. Financial success. I'm hearing wealth. I'm hearing there's like a lot of money that could be coming to you guys. The Hangman upright. What's hidden from you guys is like this new perspective. I'm hearing like a new lease on life. Like you guys could have like I'm hearing like I'm seeing like jail or like imprisonment or like the Nine of Swords in my head. You guys could be very depressed and anxious right now, but what you don't know is that y'all are about to like come out of the cave, come into the spotlight. You could be coming into the spotlight. Some of y'all could be social media influencers. I'm hearing like new job, new car, new house. What y'all don't know is there's like a domineering boss here. And this isn't you. You guys could have like gotten fired from a job from a boss who was like very domineering. Y'all don't know that that was like protection. I'm hearing protection is rejection. Ace of Cups in reverse here. Which I don't know, but y'all about to get some real lustful sexual offers coming in. Either I feel like you guys you need to start working out, or you've been working out. What is it? Something you're about to do something you never done before. This like stepping into the spotlight and being a social media influencer. I see you guys getting like opportunities and like offers. You guys could be really good looking, or you're just working on yourself at the moment. Really good. You could be working on yourself or working out or about to start working out, or like you've been eating healthy, you've been getting fine, like you know, like your booty you've been getting bigger if that matters to you. I see like some of y'all like working at like out at the gym, like getting abs, getting yourself esteem up, looking at yourself in the mirror like damn I look good, like stuff like that. Um, y'all about to get like some of the greatest sex of your life. Uh, shit. Um, the world in reverse. I'm hearing the wheel is turning in your favor, because as I'm thinking about this, I thought of like turn it upright. Like right now, this is where you guys are, but y'all don't know. Y'all might start turning this way. It might start turning upright. Like you guys might start like having fun here. Should I put this sideways in? No. Okay. Y'all are about to be pushed out of your comfort zone. That's what y'all don't know. Y'all are like stuck inside the house right now. Y'all chilling, and that's what the Queen of Cups I feel is about. It's like having a sense of comfort and like emotional stability. Y'all don't know. Y'all about to start ripping and running and having fun. I see y'all like sitting inside of a cave, and like y'all not too far from like the edge of the cave, but y'all can see like the light at the end of the tunnel. Like y'all can see the light like on the ground. Maybe like there's a way out, but it's like you're scared to leave because you've been in the tunnel for so long. Y'all could have just finished like a Dark Night of the Soul. Some of y'all could be like in your mid to late 20s watching this. And with this happening, I'm hearing like find inspiration. Y'all don't know y'all haven't like found the inspiration that y'all needed yet, but I feel like this is like right around the corner. Like the universe is gonna give you something, or like show you something. Like I see them like standing in front of a mirror, making you look at yourself. Like you're gonna have like one last final cry, like 2 to 3, 4 last final cries, like of like shadow work for yourself. Something about your shadow stuff is coming through here before you can go out and like have fun. And this is because they want to show you stuff about yourself, so that way you can get through it, get out of it, and move on. Cause y'all got some good lustful offers coming in here. Probably like some of the greatest you've ever had. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, taking action. You guys are about to start taking action on. I say you guys could be like social media influencers where you start like working on yourself. There could be like money coming into y'all, coming to y'all. You guys are having a spiritual awakening here with this card. You're gonna accept what the universe is offering you, or you could be going through a spiritual awakening right now. But y'all might start like being in like ads for like certain types of products on social media, or like people who starting up their businesses and they need like models for like they're calling you guys in for that. You could get like a new car. Some of y'all could be like in the military or like in the army as well, or the Navy, Air Force. Shout out to y'all. I'm not in that. I'm just saying that. I just feel called to say that. Some of y'all could be starting a new business of yours or like getting a new job, and like you start like taking pictures of yourself and you just start looking good and like feeling yourself online, and people are like seeing this and your follower count goes up because they like, oh, he fine, like, oh, she fine, like, oh, like they got the great body, like they got this nice car, like everything about you. It's like you're getting a new lease on life, you're getting a new sense of freedom. So if you've been feeling down and out, do not worry. All right, things are about to start getting better. What else is hidden from my pile too? Y'all about to start taking action on y'all ideas. I see you guys journaling and writing stuff down here, like manifesting stuff like, I want this house, I want that car, I want these sneakers, I want this lifestyle. Y'all are manifesting a whole new lifestyle, and it's gonna come through like social media influencing. And it's like, I don't even think it's like more so you guys sitting in front of a camera that much, or it's just like you guys being yourself, and people pay you because they like you. Like you could be hot and they'll be like, no, I want to like donate to this person's channel. If you do like YouTube, like you could be talking about anything. This is like the type of person where it's like you might do a random video of like, hey, like my 5 favorite songs, or like my 5 favorite things, or like what it is that I do. Like people look at you, how you take care of yourself, and they just want to know more and more about it. And you guys have like this like beautiful style of like doing it. You guys are like coming out of illusions, like disillusionment. Like the universe is like stripping you of all the things that no longer matter in your mind. You probably like losing your mind, kind of, and this is hurting you like emotionally. But it's like the tower is coming down so the sun can come out. You guys are gonna, yeah, y'all walking out that cave. Y'all walking away from what y'all once had into something way better. I'm something about self-worth is coming. Self-worth is coming here. You guys probably like practice affirmations, or you journal, or you meditate a lot. Y'all might use singing bowls too, or yeah, might need to get into that. Get some more crystals. I feel like amethyst, malachite, red jasper, and black tourmaline, and tiger's eye are coming through here. Also selenite. Those might be good crystals for you to have. You guys don't know that you are trapped right now, kind of. Like y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all just sitting there like chilling with the blindfold on. The swords is around y'all. But one thing I like about the 8 of Swords here is the fact that like you can literally pull yourself out of this situation. You can pull these swords out of the ground. You can pull this blindfold off, and you can untie yourself. You have to do the work though. It's not about publishing here. Y'all might start making YouTube videos and like clicking the publish button a lot. You might write a book and publish that like independently, like through Amazon. I think you can do that now. Yeah, the tower. Something here is not changing though. You don't know you're resisting change, and the universe is about to break your ass because they want you to have this new beginning, this new start, this new sense of happiness. Oh, okay. I want to pick this one too. But before we do that, yes, I just said something about a new beginning here. You guys are going to have a new beginning, a new lease on life, a new partner, new sex, new things. I'm hearing that song by Chris Brown. It's called New Flame. Y'all got that coming in too. Because I'm going to show y'all why. And I think I want to put this card last. It's like I'm going to save the best card here for last. Justice. You guys are getting justice. Like if you lost your job, you're getting a better paying job that requires you to work less. Like I feel like that's for most of you, or like some of you. Some of y'all, no, because I feel like whatever y'all do for a job next, it's like there's this like sense of calmness and clearness and happiness within the atmosphere. Like no more unhappy days. You guys are gonna have more fun. Y'all are gonna get into a relationship. Y'all could marry this person. Y'all could not. Y'all just like stay together and like this friends with benefits connection, or just like boyfriend and girlfriend forever. With the 2 of Cups here, I was saving this one for last on purpose because I did say y'all might get some great, like y'all gonna have like some really great ass sex, like with this person here. Y'all could be like into a bunch of kinky, freaky stuff, and y'all gonna get it in. More than that, y'all might have a baby. But some of the greatest like love is coming to you. You guys could have like I did see something about like jail and prison here. Maybe y'all was in prison, or like you could be in prison watching this. Maybe what's good? Let me know if you are, because I feel like that's for like a very small amount of you. What is this? Page of Cups here. I'm hearing no more surprises. Like no more bad things are gonna happen. I think the worst is behind you. Or maybe it's not. You might still have to face like a couple more obstacles moving forward. But it's like I think this is stuff that you knew you had to do. Like loose ends you knew you had to tie up. And like this person like that's coming in, this new love offer, they're like very supportive of this. You guys can start traveling more. I see some of y'all are gonna be like these hot dads on Instagram, or like maybe like these hot moms, with these hot fit moms who work out. Y'all can have a child yourself, but it's like no more than like 3 I'm getting, or 4. I see this as you guys putting the swords down and becoming more vulnerable and showing yourself and being more like this makes me think of like someone who like a man or a woman. You had like a very difficult and like challenging lifestyle for like a good chunk of your life, and then like when you get to like a certain age, when you finally like stop being so immature and you learn to immature more, become so much more sexier, become so much more hotter. It's like you went through this like dark night of the soul that really kicked your ass, or like you had a Saturn return or whatever, and it taught you a lot of lessons that taught you how to be like more of a grown man or a grown woman. Because I feel like you guys come from like a very difficult background. You could have been homeless, living in poverty. You had like abusive like families you needed to escape, and you were living on the streets for a while. You had to take care of yourself. They want you to keep taking risks. Like, don't be afraid to take more risks. I feel like you guys are so strong now. Like, you're gonna get stronger to the point where it's like you will take more risks. Or like you like I feel like whatever this is you're about to do, it's like you've been through so much, you've kind of like been through the worst already. It's like let me just get through this stuff. This is like the energy of like when you're going through a spiritual awakening, and you're like at that phase, it's like like I've been crying all these days, I've been through all this pain, all this hurt, blah blah blah. I can totally endure more. In fact, I actually want more because it's like you want to learn more lessons, you want more blessings, you want to learn more things. Like kind of like the universe kind of just like rip the veil off of your eyes like a band-aid, and it hurt like hell, and it made you cry. But it's just like what, it made me cry, but it made me happier at the same time, and I feel better. Yeah, you guys are like very brave and courageous and strong. You got like a little bit of a temper, but you only use it when you need to. And this is just like your words. You're like a fire breathing dragon. That's what I see the Queen of Wands as. It's like a fire breathing dragon. It's like this Sagittarius energy of like being this big boss, like sitting on this like your throne or whatever, and then like somebody comes in and tries to try you. And Sagittarius, I feel, can get like very extra. Sagittarius can get like very extra, in my opinion, like when they get angry, and it's like you start like it's like a fire breathing dragon where you just like spaz out, like get out, like it's just like some energy of like you spazzing on people. Like I feel like you guys have grown so much that you don't need to spaz. Like you could just see it in your face that you don't want to be played with. Like I feel like who is it? There's this like meme like years ago that was like on Instagram of like Evelyn Lozada from Basketball Wives. I think it's the LA one where like she's like looking at somebody. I think she herself is a Sagittarius. She was looking at somebody, and she had like this serious like face, and her eyes were all glassy like she was about to cry. And like the caption read when you've been working on your anger and somebody tries you, like that's you guys. That's you guys like moving into like this new phase. Sorry, excuse me. I get the sense that you guys have like a bit of a broken family here. But I'm hearing this is perfect for you. This is like single mom, single dad type of energy where like yeah, like you probably like if not missed out on like a good chunk of your child's life, like they still love you. They still love you. Like I'm hearing like they forgive you. Like I see like a boy coming to his father, he's like, yeah, like I know you made some mistakes, but I still love you, dad. Or like a daughter, like I still love you, mom. And y'all might still have like fun with each other because like this child could live with like the other parent. That could be in like a co-parenting situation, or like it's like mostly like I mean, the grass is greener on the other side, and this is for like the kids. Like they see you as like the greener grass, kind of, because they see you having fun. Like, hey, I want to be a part of it. And y'all might take these kids on your vacation with y'all, like do what y'all got to do, like have fun. Because I feel like whoever this new love offer coming in, they may have children themselves. Like most of them may not, but they're okay with this because they might not want to have kids. And like I don't want to go through like being pregnant again, doing all that stuff. So they're just like kind of take on yours as like a stepmother, stepfather. And they love this. Like the universe is really gifting y'all with like new pleasure, new life because it's like you've been through the worst, and you're gonna continue to like fix this and go through this and like have like a much more happier second half of your life. So that's what's hidden from you guys. I'm gonna pull some Moonology. Let's see here. Can I get some Moonology cards from my pile too here, Spirit? It's not about food is coming in here. Y'all could be like chefs or for trying out new food. Don't let nobody. Make sure you have healthy boundaries. Don't let nobody play you. I feel like somebody might come up to you asking you for your food. Don't say no. You ain't gotta get angry. You might, because this person like just say no and just like ignore them. I feel like this person coming in like they might protect you. Like they got like this anger. They got this anger within them. They're just like like nope, ain't nobody fucking with them. I feel like this person will literally fight for you, like physically fight for you. What is it? Expect powerful change. New moon and eclipse. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Things are about to like really start looking bright for you guys, and I'm happy for you guys because I know like stuff like this can be very hard And I love people like this because like a lot of times like I feel like you guys watching this and regardless of what age you're at, people get to like the ages of like 30 and 40 and like 50 and think their life is over and they start acting like it and thinking like it and their health starts declining and they let themselves go. You guys are not like that. You guys been through like the worst or been through like some tough situations. Y'all gonna start working out. You're gonna start looking good. What's this? Y'all gonna start working out. You're gonna start looking good. You guys are gonna show the world that like regardless, like this is what 40 looks like. This is what 30 looks like. This is what 50 looks like. If you ever seen the movie This Is 40, that came through here as well. But y'all might not be like that couple. Y'all might be much more fun and like lively here. Movie like I'm hearing the names like I think it's Jude Apatow or Judd Apatow like those there and they like I feel like did they want me to say that? I don't know. Maybe y'all might watch that and like find it funny. Y'all might watch The Honeymooners. Y'all might be into like watching like a lot of rom-coms or stuff like that. What is it About Last Night with like Michael Ealy and Kevin Hart and Joy Bryant and Regina Hall? That shit is hilarious. If you want to check that out, go check it out. Like y'all might like love like watching like rom comedies with like your new partner or like maybe like as a family. I don't know. But there's like a powerful change coming here. You guys are showing people that like, hey, like regardless of where you've been and what you've been through in life, you can get through this. And if you are going through this, like follow me on Instagram, like write it down in the comment section. Like I love people like this. I like people who do stuff like this. Like you guys are like incredible. I love people who change their life around like at those points where people say like, oh, life is over, which is typically when you get to your 30s, 40s, and upwards. Like you're showing like no, like you can still live life. You still got life left to live, and you're gonna do that. You're gonna fix that. You went through some hard things just so you can get to this point and show people this and be an influencer. That's why I got social media influencer. You guys can be like really good. Y'all might start like advertising cosmetic products. Like some of y'all, I see like a guy like with his shirt off. Y'all can have tattoos, y'all cannot. Like a guy with his shirt off and like he works out. And he's like advertising like some new like cream or like cosmetic or something. Or like a woman advertising like a new hair, like a new like some sort of like makeup artist or like nail salon artist. Like y'all just like really get it together. And like y'all people start following you on Instagram because like you guys are just regular people, but they like you and what you do. You might have like this is like very rare. Like somebody might stop you like at the grocery store in the parking lot, like, hey, like you're that guy, that girl on Instagram, I follow you. Like they just think you're so hot. Like, oh my god, you're so hot. Like congratulations on the wedding. Like it's just like regular like mundane stuff from strangers. Like people just like you kind of. What is it? These don't come in reverse. I'm not gonna look at it like that. A time to give rather than to take. A new moon in Virgo. I love this green here. A time to give rather than take. This has to do with like yes, you guys have been through the worst. Like I do see you going through just like a little bit more here. You might have to give up certain things and like it'll hurt, but like you'll be so strong. It's like you might cry when this happens, but you'll do it anyways because you want what you want. And the divine spirit is like calling you. Like I'm hearing they calling you back home. I don't think you guys are dying. Shit, some of y'all might have like a health issue, but like y'all don't let that stop you or get you down. Some of y'all might have like a prosthetic leg or something. Don't be ashamed. This person like coming in, they're gonna like it. Like I see them like they may have like have people in their family like this or like work with like people who have had like issues like this. Like don't be embarrassed. Don't like feel uncomfortable about it at all. Like the sex will still be great. They'll still love you like no matter what. Like they love you. If you feel like some of y'all might have that issue, some of y'all could watching this could be like that. I feel like if you do have like that prosthetic leg or like prosthetic anything, you guys could have been like an athlete or something, or like you will be an athlete. I see you guys are like going jogging or like running track or something. But overall, like I love this, and I like this because like this is citrine, right? Citrine has to do like again like this brightness type of vibe, and citrine is also orange. I don't know if you can see that it's orange because this is like a very bright crystal. It's like a very pale orange. There's like joy, happiness, and like kindness that I'm thinking of like as I just picked that up. But also it's just like orange. It's the color I think it's the sacral chakra, and that has to do with like sexuality and creativity. You guys are creating a whole new life for yourself. You're manifesting something new for you. Manifest a new love, new house, new car, new everything. You guys can move into like a mini mansion, or like just this big modern suburban type of house. Like I see like this big house. It's like I see all these different types of houses. I don't even know how to describe it. Some of these have like wood finishes on the outside. Some of these like black and gray. Like they have like brand new windows. Like I see like a house with a circle window. It's like black and gray or like space gray. Like y'all live in like y'all might move to the suburbs. Y'all have like a great ass neighborhood of just new life waiting ahead of you when you get out of prison and when you get out of this feeling. And you've built this for yourself, but I also feel like a huge amount of money is going to come in through some sort of business or like some sort of strategy or something you did. Or like you might post a picture online just feeling good and people start offering you money and like donating to you. If you start a YouTube channel, they might do that. I'm not getting strong YouTube energy, just mostly just like posting pictures on like social media. And people like, yo, like they fine, like you got a Cashapp, like or something like that. Y'all might start a clothing line or do something or sell something. But I'm happy for you guys. For y'all sex life, I think I'm gonna pull some of these cards. Should I do this? No, they don't want me to do this. And this is not an 18 plus reading anyways. But like great things are coming. I'm gonna keep this PG-13. Y'all got some great times ahead of you guys in the loving sector, in the sex sector, and just like the life in general sector, the finance sector. Everything is gonna start making sense to you and start looking better for you. There's a song by Drake. It's called Fire and Desire. Y'all might want to check that out because that's coming through here. Um, for my fellas out there, there's a woman coming for you. I'm hearing that John Legend song from, I think it's Think Like a Man. Best You Ever Had. I'm hearing Drake's Best You Ever Had as well. Oop. Alright, I'm going to take all these right here. But anyways, what is this here? Cleansing. Lemon, citrus. You guys could be Geminis watching this. Ooh, can you see that? I like the way this looks though, with like all those colors here. Will it focus? No, you guys could be Geminis here. I don't know what alchemic symbol that is down there. It could be, is it water or earth? It's not air. I don't know. But whatever zodiac sign you guys are, you could be a Gemini or like a Pisces. I'm hearing, or have a Pisces moon or Pisces rising or Venus. Agreement. This is like you like walking into some sort of connection with like a new person, I feel. And y'all could either end up getting married. Like there's no divorce. I have like a very free flowing relationship. Like I'm here. You ever heard that like saying like be his piece or be her piece, be his piece or be her piece? That's what this is. It's like a peaceful connection with like just two people who feel like best friends living with each other, kind of. Oop. You guys could be 24, 25 watching this, or this could be like significant to you, or like the angel number 6 or the angel number 7 is significant to you. And lastly, we have focus and stock. What is it? It says focus stock, and you guys could be a Sagittarius as well. You might not be able to see the symbol on here, but focus. Stay focused on your business. Stay focused on your money. I feel like that's what your priority is now, like wealth and like income and how you can make money and do all these great things. And then you have somebody who could travel with, and it's like a lot of adventures. This person might like to play games a little bit, but they could also be very serious as well. Because they're just tired of the games too. They've probably been through like a lot of like bad relationships. I mean, they've been through the ringer themselves in terms of like relationships, jobs, and finances. I don't think they were as down bad as you guys were, or they could have been, but like for most of you, I feel like this person, like they just had like their own struggles in life. Like they kept their job, they kept the house, they kept all that, but like they get a new lease on life too, and that's you. Like if you're watching this, like you might have a. This is an 18 plus. I can't say that. Can I? You got some real good wand. Like I don't know. You got some real good wand. You got some real good sword for all my fellas out there, or like for my women with the straps. Like can I say that? Okay, yeah, yeah. But overall, thank you guys for choosing Dom, the healer. My name is Dom. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all that information should be down in the description box below. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that at goodfelladom or on Twitter at goodfelladom. Um, I have a podcast called the Dom Podcast. It's spelled DOM period for like the name, the Dom Podcast. You can find that through my link tree in my about section along with my other social media links, as well as you can find it on Google, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Um, yeah, and that's it. Thank you guys for choosing Dom the Healer as your reader. Thank you for choosing me. I'm signing off, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for letting me be your reader. And let's move on to pile 3. I like this reading in general. There's like a peace. There's like this peace, calmness, like that's coming here. So much peace, so much serenity, so much calmness, and like I'm happy. It's like a self-improvement type of thing here. A lot of y'all could be improving yourselves. So if you chose pile 3, you chose this moonstone right here. Self-improvement vibes, health vibes. All right, it's like all happiness coming through here. Some of y'all could be angry right now. So some of y'all could be angry. Well, y'all could just be fire signs. Or earth signs. Embarrassment here, public humiliation. Embarrassment, public humiliation is coming through here. But not that strongly. I feel like you guys could be angry or like an angry time or an angry time is ahead of you. I'm hearing false. So thankfully you guys are doing great. What's hidden? No, I didn't ask the question. What's hidden from my pile 3 here, Spirit? Alright, calling on God and all my angels and spirit guides and those of love and light. Ask you please be part of this reading. If you are not 11 light, please exit now. You are banned from this reading. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. Calling on God, all my angels and spirit guides and those of love and light. Ask you please be present here. Please provide your loving messages, your clarity, your light, your lovingness here. And without further ado, let's get into it. So what's good, y'all? What's good with pile 3? What's happening with pile 3? What's going on with pile 3? What's hidden from pile 3, Spirit? Alright, what's hidden is you guys are about to have a new change in perspective. Change in finances, change in wealth, change in health. From here, y'all might get a personal trainer or you are a personal trainer. Or you might want to watch pile 2 because I mentioned that before too. It's something about a barber as well. You could be a barber watching this. You're about to turn your pain into power, so whatever burdens you got, like it's about to flip around. Instead of it weighing down on you, you're going to be on top of things. Some of y'all can have like a salon or something. This, the 4 of Wands in reverse, you might have like a broken home. What's hidden from you is that, I'm here, your home isn't broken. You guys could be going through like a divorce or separation where you feel like you guys are like, things are about to go so bad, but they're actually about to get better for you and for the kids. Like, there's like so much more room for you all to breathe here. Like, I feel like this could be like a man. You could be a man watching this, or you could be someone who's interested in women watching this. And this is like great. Like, there's like this new friendship between you and your partner now that you guys have separated. Y'all could be in separate houses, and your kids come over. They have their rooms there. They have the room over at their house, but they might stay with their mother mostly, or the other person mostly. But they love being at your house because they know you can have more. They'll have more fun at their house. Something about sweets coming through here. They might let your kids eat a lot of sweets. Don't stop that. They love it because you're like the free parent. You could be a Gemini. The world in reverse. I'm here. Your world is not turned upside down. Ooh, what is this? The 5 of Swords, betrayal. You could have betrayed someone, or someone could have betrayed you. That's what's hidden from you. Like, I feel like whoever it is that you divorced from, they cheated on you, but they didn't tell you. That's what's like hidden from you. Is that they could be mad at you for cheating on them, and then like they broke up, and they might like hide this from you for like a long while. Or this could be from like long ago, where like maybe they cheated on you when y'all first met, and or like somewhere in your relationship or in your marriage early. They could have cheated on you and never told you, and then when they found out that I feel like they might have thought that you were cheating on them, and they became like very insecure about it, and they just left. Like they were scared to have to like accept this. I'm hearing self-forgiveness. You need to forgive this person now, because this isn't that big of a deal. But I do think that you guys might be better off as friends, because you being like this free spirited person, you're gonna come into like more like lustful like adventures or adult fun kind of, and like it'll be fun for you. You'll feel free. Like maybe like in this marriage or relationship, you feel closed off. You're gonna feel free. You're gonna feel happier. Should I take Holy Spirit? Okay, I'm gonna take this one at the bottom now. You're gonna start working on your projects or even yourself. You might like do home improvement or interior design. I see you guys, you can be construction workers. I see you on like a Zoom call. You guys have like this big spacious like house. It's like almost empty, but not quite empty. You have like this minimalism to it. It's like so clean. It feels so great when you walk in. You can have like a lot of parties. You might have like a pool. Might have like cookouts and stuff like that you host at your house, and you let your kids come over. And you probably live in this house by yourself with like a dog or something, and maybe like some fish. But there's like a sense of freedom here. It's like you're happier like this, and you start dating more and getting out there having more fun. I'm here. You were undeserving of what you went through. But things are like kind of like on the up and ups here. Do you still have like a friendship or connection with like your partner or your wife? You could be in open relationships or polyamory. You probably got like a couple like holes or thoughts on the side pieces, like on the side, or like just other people that you're like dating. You could be dating around like a lot, and this is like the universe is applauding you, like they want you to do this because I think this is a part of your life purpose. You're meant to have like a certain type of love life where you're allowed to have a lot of different partners at once, and they all know about each other. And then like your wife or like your wife, your ex-wife or your ex-partner, whoever you had these kids with, I'm here, mind your business. They might be too into your business because they want you back, but it's like you don't want them back, maybe, or you do want them back, but you want them back sometimes, not all the time, because it's like you enjoy your freedom and the happiness that you got while you're alone, even like your own personal space, just being by yourself and the kids ain't there and it's just them. And they might like regret this. They may go on and marry somebody else, but they don't even amount to like half of the man or woman that you are. And they're like they'll probably hate it, but they'll stay stuck with them, kind of like to try to make you jealous, but it won't work. You'll just be having fun and like living life and traveling. Like I see some adventures you have with your kids. You'll be like more open with them and telling them what's going on. Like, hey, like yeah, me and mommy might not be together. Me and daddy might not be together. But it's just like this energy of like, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. Like I got like a couple of girls. You might tell you because you might be very open with your kids. Like, hey, I got a couple of girlfriends or a couple of boyfriends or like a girlfriend and a boyfriend here. And like you're just open and honest and explaining to them like a polyamory or open relationship, so that love can be had in more than one way than just monogamy. What is this? You guys are becoming more vulnerable, more open. You putting the swords down. You letting your guard down. You guys might need to like open your heart chakra more. I'm hearing the song "Garden" by SZA. The Tower card in reverse, yeah, y'all don't want to change. Once y'all get this new lease on life, it's like, nah, I'm not going back. But I do miss my wife, or I do miss my husband, and I do miss the kids. But it's just like, I get the opportunity to be alone, to work on myself, to be with my dogs, to be with my boys, to be with my girls. Like, I ain't got no, like, I don't want that life back anymore. I want something like this. And your kids could be like in their preteen or teenage years. You might have like a baby also. Um, they'll be okay. Like, this is not like a bad thing for them to go through. It's just showing them like a new way of life, and I feel like they like it too because it puts them at peace. Because like maybe like you and your previous partner, you got into like a lot of arguments, and then with you leaving, it like decreased the tension in the house. But then like a lot of times when they're at home with their like mother or father, whoever, they're like, oh, I want to go to daddy's house. I want to go to mommy's house. Like you're like their safe space for them. Because I think their mother or like their father, like things are getting more hectic over there. I feel like that's what's hidden from you. It's like you don't know that you're about to like head further into this like new life where I'm hearing the kids want you more. That might be hidden from you because I feel like you guys could have already gone through this transformation here. What's hidden from you is that like you're about to like you got so much more fun and like so you don't. I feel like you don't even realize how much peace you have around you. Like you can sense it, you can feel it, but you're not intuitively thinking like or like you're self-aware enough to know like wow, like I'm at peace. And for the first time in like years, that could have been in this relationship for like 10 years, kind of. Y'all don't know that you guys are trapped, but this is the Eight of Swords, and I like this because the Eight of Swords to me is like a card where it's like you can free yourself from like travesty or like chaos or whatever's going on. You can like release yourself from that. You, you guys could be in like into like orgies or group sex, but this is not an 18 plus reading. You guys got friends. That's what you don't know. You got new friends coming your way. People. These could be like your neighbors, like who are kind of like in similar situations as you. Like I see like a person here, they could be married, or if they're not married, they're like in a separation themselves. And like y'all just have fun. Like y'all drink beers or drink wine or whatever it is that y'all do. Cheers each other. It's like you got like two, three, four, five new friends coming in, and then like you got like some cousins or like uncles that want to come by. They could be like a little like a hot mess going through their own turmoil, and like you provide like the freedom of peace. I feel like that's what's hidden from you is that you don't know that you are other people's peace because you chose to choose peace. It's not about you. It's like you didn't make a certain decision. You're like very indecisive, but you choose to stay open. You could be an air sign, and you like having all these options here. Yeah, you could be an air sign. You like having all these options, so you never make a decision. It's like, hey, like, do I want to sleep with this person today, or do I want to sleep with that person, or do I just want to be alone? Do I want to cook this? Do I want to cook that? Like, there's like this strong sense of freedom. Like, and your kids love this, and they love being at your house because they get that from you. Like, whoever like you were in a relationship with before, they end up in another relationship with someone who is like aggressive or like abusive maybe. And this is for some of you, not all of you. But this person is just like a terrible partner for them. They're not that great. I'm hearing like they don't care about the kids either. Like this is not for all of you. This could be like for most of you. Some of you, like this other person that you were in a relationship with, whoever they're about to be with. This could be like a good partner, but this is not for most of you. And I'm not seeing much of it. Like this person just wants that person. This person wants your ex. Like that's it. And that's why the kids keep running towards you because they don't want to be around that energy no more. They like the safe space. Like this person, whoever that y'all was just dating, they're about to turn into a hot mess, kind of. I do see luck is on your side here, but I'm gonna pull some Moonology Oracle cards for you guys. I don't need to do this, but I think I just want to. Can I get some Moonology cards from my Power 3 here, Spirit? Sex is coming through here as well. Like, you're about to have some, like fun times. I feel like this is like 60% with yourself though. Like you enjoy being by yourself and like handling yourself by yourself for yourself, and then you also like having your fun. It's like you get to be like a college kid again, kind of, and doing stuff like that. What is this? A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. I feel like this has to do with like your relationship. If you're not out of the situation yet, you don't know that there might be like a fiery climax ahead of you, and like something where it's like y'all get angry and like y'all yell a lot, and then you just leave. And then you got the money. You probably already have the money, or you might start building it more. You might like sleep on someone's couch or sleep on the couch downstairs in your house, or wherever you have the couch in your house, and like stay away from your wife. It's like you guys like slowly separating from each other, is what I'm seeing here. But you like walk into more like peace and prosperity. See, the end of a tough cycle approaches. The full moon in Capricorn. You can't see that. Full moon in Capricorn. This is like a tough cycle you may have went through with your partner or your wife. Things are about to get better. But before you do that, what do you need to release? Waning moon. I see you guys writing down or like journaling, like writing like letters to yourself or to other people that you never really like share, or you burn them in a fireplace or a fire pit or whatever. To get like your life back on track, to figure out what you want. It's like manifesting, like writing down, or like not manifesting, but like writing down like whatever is going on inside of you, like what you really feel, what you really think. Put it on paper. Bye, sayonara. Adjustments are required. This has to do with like moving. I hear new home. The third quarter moon. You're gonna have to like leave or divorce your partner or something, because you're just, this person, they got their own stuff that they're about to go through with you leaving, because they're tired of you. This person could have stressed you out a lot. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. You don't know that things are literally like on the up and up for you. It's like, and it's almost like a plateau. Like you yourself could be like a very peaceful person, and you were just like over time within this relationship, like just building yourself up to it, and then you just like left, and that's where the plateau came. And it's nothing but peace on that level. It's nothing but peace on that side. This person that you were like messing with, that you were like dating before, they're about to go like down, because they might go through a dark night of the soul, perhaps like later in life or like early. I don't know. They might go through some sort of like issues here, where they need to deal with certain things, and the kids are going to get tired of it, and they're going to get scared, and they're going to want to come to you. And like, you'll take them. I see you like coming to get them one night because they call you. You'll take them away, and like they'll go to your house. They got their rooms and stuff like that. And then this person, you're just going to leave your ex-partner to like deal with whoever this new person is in their life that's causing hell. Because the energy in your house, like, it was already passionate and fiery while you were there, and you couldn't take it no more, so you left. You could be a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius, but mostly like Libra here, because Libras love to be at peace. And this person, they could have been like a Sagittarius or like a Taurus. I'm getting. They could have been a Scorpio, or had a Scorpio moon. They could have been a Leo, or they could have just flat out been an Aries, and things are about to just like go to the wayside with them. They could be a Cancer, have a Cancer moon too. Things are about to like fall apart for them. I think that's hidden from you as well. Like you were so focused on yourself that you might not even know that that's what's happening. So your kids call you like, "Hey, Dad, this man is here. He's beating up Mommy. Can you come get us?" Like, or it's like, I'm not sorry, like it could get that bad, like domestic violence, or like just like a lot of yelling, like things don't get any better. She probably like uses this person to make you look jealous and tries to put up this facade of y'all being like happy. Because I see her like coming to your house with this person. This person does not like you, or like if whether they like you or not, it's like they don't speak much, or like they put up this facade too of pretending they're like a devil in disguise, kind of. This person is about to go through stuff, and you might be hurt by this, but you might be highly spiritual and understand that they just need to go through this on their own. And yeah, for you, there's like a lot of peace and prosperity. This person's gonna like go through the dark night of the soul, or some sort of like travesty or chaos within their lives, and you might take the kids with you. Like they might move in with you shortly after you move out. And you feel sorry. You and this woman like will reconnect, and you still like friends or something, or they might just stay. Something about a crack house is coming through here. I'm not gonna lie. They might like fall off the wagon and into like drugs and stuff like that. But it's like you leave them alone. I feel like the universe is like holding you, like they want you to leave this person alone to go figure themselves out, because they could become an alcoholic. I'm hearing like Alcoholics Anonymous. They could go like fall into like a bunch of different things. This is to help them get back on their feet so they can learn, but they're not gonna learn until like way later in life. They might end up leaving their children's life, or just like disappearing flat out. And you take this on. You guys could be like in your early 20s watching this. I get that for some of you. And like, or some of y'all could be like in your like late 30s and like early 30s, or like mid to late 30s doing through this, or even in your 40s. It don't matter the age. But thank you guys for choosing me, Dom the Healer, to help you figure out like what's hidden from you, or like what's about to happen to you. This is mostly what's hidden from you, but I feel like when I do these like piles, I get so lost within like the vision that I'm getting in my head that I started speaking about it like it's in the present moment, like it's happening now. I feel like this is happening for you now. But thank you for choosing me as your reader. Thank you for like choosing my channel. Please don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, anything like that. That's what I be forgetting to say. I'll never say that. I'll just be like, hey, like I say everything else. But you can follow me on Instagram at goodfelladom or on Twitter at goodfelladom. I have a podcast called The Dom Podcast. It's spelled DOM with a period. The Dom Podcast. And you can find it in my link tree in my about section on my YouTube channel, or you can find it within the link tree on my social media platforms. The podcast is on Google Podcast, Spotify Podcast, and Apple Podcast. If you're looking for a personal reading or anything about that, that'll be down below in the description box. And thank you for choosing me, and I'm signing off. This is Dom. Let's move on to Power 4 here. Calling on God and on my angels and spirit guides and those of love and light. Ask you to please be part of this reading with me. If you're not a love and light, you are bear for this reading. Please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. Call it. Ooh. Might be a lot of chaos for Power 4. If you are not a love and light, please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. You are banned from this reading if you are not a love and light. Calling on those of love and light, my angels and spirit guides. God, I ask you please place your positivity, your love, your light. Here within this reading for Power 4 and for myself here to protect us from any sort of evil, dark energies that might want this energy to end, or like this energy to like stop or just to stop. This is like a self-improvement reading, and I love it. But calling on you guys to like help this reading. Who's here? All right. Let's do the energy for Power 4 here. You guys could be runners or running from your problems, maybe. If I had to tell you the songs that I was thinking of in my head, I'm hearing the song Fast Motion by Sweetie and Trouble by J. Cole. You can check those out if you want. But there's this energy of like there is no energy. It's actually very calm. I feel like you guys like might keep running, or you're gonna stop running. Something's gonna happen. You're like, you know what? No, I'm not running no more. I'm facing my truth. You guys could be hairstylists. But what can you tell me about my Power 4 and like what's hidden from them, Spirit? Should I take your Spirit? The Chariot. You don't know that you guys are like running in place. Like as you're running away, you're still like dealing with the same shit. Like it's not gonna go away. You have to deal with it. You guys don't know that you're about to be a star. You're gonna be thrusted into the spotlight, and your problems are gonna help you with this when you face these truths. Kind of. You might I'm hearing the song "Fractions" by Nicki Minaj. You might start like a hair care business or a hair care product line. If you know what I mean, you gotta listen to the song. You know, I'm not gonna sing it. Y'all don't know y'all about to come into some abundance though and some money by facing your truths. You're running from something here, and it's like you're running from money basically. You might think money is evil or money is the root of all evil. It's not. Like no, like y'all need to be rich. Y'all are meant to be like the black sheep in your family. That's what's hidden from y'all. Y'all don't know that y'all are meant to like bring prosperity and wealth into your families. Some of you guys are. Y'all don't know that money's coming your way. Like it's definitely like imminent success here with this King of Pentacles right here. Y'all might start. I see y'all wearing designer. I see y'all like perhaps traveling, like going to brunches, getting lit, like having fun, mimosas and all that stuff. What is this here? Ace of Cups in reverse. You guys could be single for the rest of your life, or you could be a single mother, single father right now. But I'm mostly getting like a woman here. This is like this big single energy here, where it's like you're like the single rich auntie kind of, or like the single friend within your group that doesn't want love or probably will never find love, and you just continue sleeping around and having fun. Girl, kudos to you, or guy, kudos to you, whatever. You don't know that you're about to stop feeling left out in the cold. You don't know that you're about to start having friends and like traveling, having fun. I see you guys going on yachts and like cruises and like drinking mimosas and like just having a damn good time by yourself. But it's like you meet people along the way and you're very open to it. Ooh, somebody stole from you? Y'all don't know somebody stole from you. Like, I think that's where this money's coming from. It's like a lawsuit or like a settlement. You guys could live in like a luxury apartment or you're about to move into one. If somebody stole something from you, or maybe you stole something from them, that's what you could be running from. That's what your problem is. maybe. Shanked Heart in reverse here. I'm hearing that Flo Milli song Weak. Um, maybe I have like an ex partner that's just like weak. And it might be coming through. Like I feel like you guys could be like older women, like not necessarily older women, but it's like you could be like in your late 20s or like your 30s, maybe even like 40s. You could be what they call like, can I say this? I'm not trying to mean like a disrespectful, but you could be like a cougar or like a milf or something, or just like an older woman who likes younger men. Because I do see like some younger men definitely check ID and ask, because I do get the sense that one of them like maybe like 17, but like there's like these between the ages like 18 and 24, 25. Or like those are the people that are coming towards you. You're gonna walk. You don't know you're walking into something like much more prosperous for yourself by turning around and facing what you were running from. And this is like not as scary as you thought. It's like y'all kept running, but then like once I dealt with it, it was like so easy. Like okay, like I'm a gold digger. Like okay, like it's like you just facing your truth kind of. You don't know that like you need to like face your truth so that way you can get all this abundance here, and you'll be like a well known like I don't know, well known. I'm hearing like hooker, like prostitute or something, like on social media. Can I say her name here, Spirit? Is it a good idea to say her name, Spirit? I'm not gonna say the name of the person that I'm thinking of. It's a no, because this is an 18 plus. But, like you guys would be like well known for like sexual like favors or whatever, or like making money off that. Y'all could do like independent sex work. Whatever you do, it's like risque in itself, but this isn't a risk for you because I feel like either you're no stranger to this or you're just like doing it. I see you guys making like videos and posting yourself online. If you know what I mean. You guys are becoming more vulnerable. That's what I see this card as, is like more vulnerability here. But you guys are about to step into the spotlight. Y'all about to make a lot of money. Y'all might get like a BBL or like some type of work done, or you might get a personal trainer. I don't know if that was you guys. Lack of progress and delays. You guys don't know that you've been delaying your own blessings, kind of. You guys don't know that you're about to get some new ideas and some new swords in your life, if that's what you're interested in. If you like swords. What is this? Yeah, more wands and swords in this. You're gonna be like I don't see you being. You could be like an inspiration for like a lot of other people out there who do like that line of work, adult work. Um, but there's this sense of you guys like not being like the biggest inspirations, but you're well known like for your many talents or your things that you do. Um, y'all might have like really nice feet, or you need to get some nice feet. Like go treat yourself. You get your nose and your toes done. Your nose, your nails and your toes done. You're about to be really content. Like I don't know about that. That's what's hidden from you. You're about to be really, really content with like how things turn out in your life. Because you're gonna be like at a point where it's just like, what was I running from? Like what was I afraid of? Like I quit that job. I left that cheating ass person. I got my hair done. I look great. I love myself. I'm having fun. I do feel like y'all gonna hang around like a lot of like younger people though. It's gonna be real fun for you. Be careful though. In regards to like the ages, be careful. Disillusionment. You're gonna start seeing life in yourself for who you truly are. You're gonna step into your life purposes, but you don't know. King of Cups in reverse here. I always look at that as like someone who like say if like it came up in like a work reading or something. It's like you're gonna start working and you're gonna take your emotions out of it. Like you're not gonna like be so emotional anymore. I also look at the King of Cups as like a father figure, but it's in reverse. You could be like a maternal figure, or maybe not. I don't see that for you either. But like there's like this energy of like young men, like not young men, but like young adults, like in like the legal age mostly. Something about 17 keeps coming up here, so please be careful. But they keep coming up here, and it's like they look at you as like their mother, or like they're like, I can't even say that because that's in the song. But something about you, they call you like Big Mama. Like you're like a very fine woman. I see like a very fine woman here who's like a gold digger or a gold digger. I don't know which I want to call it, but it's like y'all like a very fine like woman here, and y'all like y'all bamboos, y'all earrings, like somebody who wears like a lot of rings to get their nails done, and like there's a lot of gold here. You wear like a lot of like designer clothing, and like you carry yourself like this like queen, and you might like college kids. Like isn't that like you can like them like when they're young because they're legal, technically. Not technically like factually, but just be careful with like the age matter here. I just saw the 8 of Pentacles here. Y'all definitely working on like y'all sex working type of game. I ain't mad at you. But do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. What is it? Ugh, this card has came out in like 3 piles. and it's never been upright. You guys, I feel like you guys are gonna be single. I see you living with like a dog. You might have a kid, but you have like an estranged relationship with them, or they're just not always around. Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Is that true, Spirit? Yeah, don't worry about that. That's I'm gonna leave that up to them. Um, I don't know. It's just the way I view like parents and stuff like that. But there's nothing wrong with this. This is the life that you want. I feel like you're gonna be like the mom who finally gets to live the life that you want. You can have a son or a daughter, but I'm mostly getting like a son here, and he might not be embarrassed about the fact that you're doing sex work. His father probably hates you. I'm not gonna lie. His father is like probably like very disrespectful, like the mouth towards you, or he'd be talking about you behind your back. But don't worry about that. He's just Flo Millie. He's weak. Like he just um King of Swords up right here. You're gonna start making decisions in your life and being a person that you want to be with. You're gonna find some new friends and people that are in alignment with you. These are like girls, because I feel like you guys like watching this, either like a woman or like a feminine energy. These people could be like a little bit younger than you, but they do the same line of work as you, and y'all go out and have fun. And you're like the what is it? It's not the mistress, it's the madam, kind of almost. That could be your line of work, or y'all just come across as the madam in that energy. Something about education here, like you ain't going back to school, or you don't need like any more education, or maybe you do. You might like be resistant to it. That's something that could be hidden from you. Is that you need to like learn more about like laws, like sex laws and like sex worker laws as well. I see you guys becoming like advocates for sex workers as well. So kudos to you guys. I find this interesting because I did another reading where it's like 4 piles, and in the fourth pile I talked about sex workers as well. So maybe I found that before. That was I think like the life purpose reading or something that I did on my page. If you want to go look for it, or like what will you be known for? You guys are gonna take action on this like very soon, and you aren't gonna have to defend yourself over this. Like I think people are gonna be okay with you being this. Like you might have some like hating hoes, hating people, like hating on you, but it's not that big of a deal. I see you like not defending yourself. You're just like confident and happy with who you are. And I feel like these hating hoes are like your previous friends. You're gonna turn your pain into power. I feel like your like sex is your power. Like you're gonna use that to your advantage. You're gonna be very helpful and generous with your money, but like I feel like you mostly give it to the people you're around, which is like these young people, people that are like younger. I feel like you watching this, you could be like in your late 20s, or like your early 30s maybe, or you could be like in your 40s. That's for some of y'all, but not many of y'all. Most of y'all are like in your late 20s, early 30s, and I see you like giving money to people. Like you're the type of woman that pays a man, like kind of like it's like the song Formation by Beyonce. If you heard it, you might know the line I'm talking about. Um, is that a song that talks about that? I think so. But it's like a woman, like an alpha woman, being able to like pay like the man in this situation instead of like a yeah, like the man is like the gold digger, like the gigolo, and you're not kind of like you could have previously been like a gold digger, like you know what, I'm like strong enough to move into that position where I don't need to be a gold digger no more. Like I'm like a strong, independent woman who's also a sex worker, and then you attract like gold digger men or like gigolo type of men, but like you treat them like you're their mom, kind of. It's not strange. I think I get it, but no shame. You don't know you got a new beginning on your way with all of this happening for you. Money, prosperity, all that success is coming to you. You don't know that you're about to start taking action. Excuse me. Or what's hidden is like you're about to start taking action on this. You could get a BBL. You could start going to the gym and working out. You could start like advertising for other people, and there's still like businesses online. Like you could advertise like a new like cosmetic or like a new like tea or something like that. But yeah, let's pull some Moonology cards for you guys. What Moonology cards could I get from my Power 4 here, Spirit? I'm still hearing that song Fractions by Nicki Minaj. What is it? What do you need to release? You get waning moon. Yeah, release like your fears and your anxieties from whatever it is that you're running from. And I feel like this is just like your previous like gold digger like lifestyle or like your sexual antics. Like you need to accept it because it's fun. You guys are gonna cry definitely. I feel when you like look at it for yourself, but you're gonna like find happiness on the other side. Like, hey, I'm beautiful. I'm like perfect. I don't need to like do this no more. Like I found ways to like express this stuff. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. I'm not gonna lie. Like who I think of when I'm talking about this stuff here, which y'all becoming sex workers and stuff like that. You might be inspired by Tiana Trump. Um, I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I should like say her name earlier. I don't know. I don't mind. Shit, I watch more. Who cares? Um, ooh, I don't want to take all of that. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. Yeah, don't think that you gotta like put up this like purity like look for anybody. Just be yourself. Be a natural, loving, sexual self. You could be a man watching this too. Take it how it resonates. But I did get like mostly women here, but now I'm picking up on like some man energy here. Don't be afraid to like, ooh, be yourself. Some of y'all could be gay if you're like a man. I feel like you could be gay. Don't be afraid of your like sexuality. Don't be afraid to be yourself. What's here? Nothing will come of this situation. This is what you're running from. Nothing will come of that void, of course, moon. Nothing will come of this situation. There's a lot of darkness here. Like, you need to shine some light on it. Be yourself. Let the world know who you are. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. I couldn't make that up. Like, I literally just saw it. The cards be right in front of me and I do not look at them. But yes, I want you guys to, like, be happy. Be proud sex workers. Be, like, happy with what it is that you're doing. Be proud of yourself. It is okay to want to do this. To be, like, a sex worker or social media influencer. Y'all might like go into like both things of social media influencer and sex workers. Like, you know, certain platforms allow you to post certain things now. So like the way you like, you guys have like a very organized and strategic with the way you like organize your posts and stuff like that. It's not too like trashy, like sleazy. Like you, like it's for the most part it's professional. It looks very very nice. A lot of y'all have iPhones. Some of y'all have Androids. I don't know why I said that. But I'm happy for you guys. But yeah, let's thank you guys for choosing me, Dom the Healer. Is it time to go, Spirit? Yeah, it's time to go. Thank you guys for choosing me, Dom the Healer, as your tarot reader. And this is what will be hidden from you. If you're looking for like a personal reading, you can find that down in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to. I feel like I could have some like female activists watching this as well. But please like, share, subscribe if you would like to. You can follow me on Instagram at goodfella.dom or on Twitter at goodfelladom. I have a link tree and like the bios on my social media profiles and also on my YouTube page in the About section that will link you to my podcast, The Dom Podcast. It's spelled D-O-M period, my name, The Dom Podcast. And it's on Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. If you want to check it out, you can do that. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I think I said this when I'm saying it again. If you're looking for a personal reading, all the information for that is down in the description box below. And thank you for choosing me, Dom the Healer. Signing out. Thank you. Have a great one. Have a blessed one, you guys.